just until you get a hole in there. There's the hole that you want. Now you're gonna grab your 2 fingers, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top, and you're gonna open up that cavity. Here's where all the innards are at. Once you're up to that point, you're gonna go ahead and reach your hand inside the orifice as far as you can, pull the organs out of the carcass so that they're hanging down. And then I like to cut out the heart and the liver for Duke, like I said. So I'm gonna reach in there along the top of the breast plate, and I'm gonna just pull. Now, right here is the crop. Because I cut it off food, there's no food in there. Otherwise, it'd be one heck of a mess. The crop is connected to the windpipe, which is right here. Windpipe. Now, you want to get out as much as anything that your fingers feel that's loose and mushy. You want that to come out. I don't know what this is, but I like to give it to my chickens. They like it. Okay. Now that cavity is clean essentially. What you have here now is the organs, the intestines, they're all hanging down. And what I'm going to do now is cut out the heart and the liver for Duke. Locate the heart right here. Okay, there's the heart. And the liver. Liver is tricky. There's a toxic sac which is located right here, okay? You don't want to puncture the sac in any way, and you most certainly don't want to get any of its contents on the meat or on the table. So be very careful when you're cutting the liver off. I actually leave a little bit of the liver where it's attached to that sac. I'll leave it because I don't want to puncture it, like I said. So there's one side of the liver, and then the other side. Other side. Duke loves this. Great protein for your dog. Okay, now we have your guts. All that's holding this now is your skin and then your lower intestine. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to move. You're going to end up making an incision on this, between this bone here on this side and this bone here, and you're going to work your way down and meet in the middle. So you're going to cut that entire vent out, and at the same time you're going to be taking out the oil gland. So I got my intestines moved to the side. I'm going to run my knife down, keeping the intestines over the table, right down that bone. Now same thing over here. Right down the edge of that bone. And I find that using a little knife is much easier. The blade's not going to get in your way, and it's easier to manipulate. Now, right here is what I'm talking about. I made my cuts down here, and I'm going to meet, and all this is going to fall down. And there you go, we're ready. That chicken is ready to get rinsed off, which I'll be doing with the garden hose. And rinse out the inside of the chest cavity, get as much out as you can, and then throw it in the ice water. And then we're gonna be ready to bag these up. So that's it for that. I gotta wash everything up here, and that's it. I'm gonna rinse this off, rinse off this carcass, and from there it's gonna go in one of those coolers. Hope this was helpful. Drop a like if you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.